So, new to Kiwami are some cutscenes that play between chapters that tell the story of what Nishiki's up to between chapters, or rather, when Kiryu's in prison.
That's pretty cool.
これから組立ち上げさせて堂島組に貢献してもらおうって時に何勘違いしたか知らねえが組引っかき回しやがって
I think it helps flesh out his character a little more, but I don't know if that's a universal thing, and I also do not have the experience with like the original PS2 version of Yakuza to know how much it fleshes out his character.
Right.
お気に入りといえば錦山はどうしてるんですか?
Now, did they originally have these scenes, or did they manage to get...
I just said that these are new to Kiwami.
Right. Now, did they get the actors back from the first time they... like, are they all recurring, or...
Most of the actors are returning from the original PS2 game from 10 years ago. Some don't though, like what's his name? Shinji got a new voice.
Right.
I don't really know why some people might not have reprised their roles, but Nishiki, I'm pretty sure reprised his.
Right.
嘘でしょ? 嘘って言ってよ! だって錦山くん言ったじゃない。大丈夫。俺がユミを助けに行くから心配するなって。
So yeah, Yakuza dealings are just kind of going south now that their golden boy Kiryu's in prison.
Right.
Having committed the greatest Yakuza taboo of all.
どういう意味だ? 俺が役立たずだって言いたいのか?
She called you a daijobu?
そんなつ...
お前までそんなこと言うのか!
Nishiki, you've got issues.
He really is a daijobu. Hold on, let me just write down what daijobu, I need to know what that means later.
It means sorry.
Oh. He is a sorry excuse for a human being. There, nice. Saved it.
Anyway.
Got him.
Anyway, that's it for that look into Nishiki's life. Now we're back to Kiryu. Sorta. Kamurocho basically looks the same 10 years later. But Kiryu's grown his hair back.
I'm just glad that they provide like hair gel in prison in Japan.
囚人番号1240手紙だ。え？この10年で初めてだな。お前も明日で仮釈放だ。待ってる人間がいるってことか。おやっさ。
So, fun fact about the scene, you know all those men bowing down to Kazuma?
It's a really weird prison, but yes.
This isn't prison actually, but before this game was like released in like the States, there was like a little preview footage that showed that scene, and like none of those dudes bowing were there.
I swear to God, this guy's like a Soul Calibur character.
Yeah, I can see it.
He's Astaroth without the makeup.
But yeah, some people were like throwing a fuss because they thought like this game is being censored because all these people aren't there, and like the community manager for the Yakuza series like had to step in and say, no, it's a glitch. I'm having my engineers look at it right now. It's really bizarre.
You know, if they were really censoring it, they'd make him salute or something.
Yeah.
Give them all hamburgers.
All right. So we're meeting a bunch of the big players in the Yakuza clan here, including Nishiki. A lot's happened in 10 years.
No kidding.
東都銀行の貸金庫にあった組の金100億盗まれたってのは本当ですか？
おい、今のが下手な作り話やったら縁故やすまん話やで。三代目、
その情報どこからだ？
関西5代目近江連合の寺田です。
この件はしっかり裏取って話すつもりだった。
ほんなら100億は？
ああ。
ふざけんな！登場会2万5千死に物狂いでかき集めた金や。100億言うたらどんだけの血流れてるか分かっとんのかよら！
島野、てめえ誰に向かって口聞いてんだ。
As you can understand, this 10 billion is going to be the primary motivation for a lot of the characters in this game.
今日はご苦労だった。
おい、待てや！そんなんで納得いくか！会長、三代目。会長。
Was Nishi the only guy in white?
Chairman Sarah was in white, but he also wasn't really wearing a suit.
Yeah, but it makes me feel like he's like they're both wearing white as if to signal that Nishi will replace him. Type idea.
Well, at the very least, it serves to make him stand out. Kiryu also kind of wears white too, kind of a whitish gray, but
that's just his style.
Yeah.
スターダストという店がある。その店のオーナーをしている和樹という男に会ってくれ。話は通しておく。風間慎太郎。
You know, I'm really glad that he's going to Stardust and not Black Rain. That bar sucks.
Yeah. Super, like, overpriced.
It's a wrestling joke.
Okay. Well, we gotta go find the information brokers we met at the end of, like, the last episode. Also,
10 years later, there's still information brokers?
Yeah. Also, there's this clown over here. This is the guy we can trade CP for like, different perks and stuff.
Nice.
So we got, like, adventure perks and battle perks.
I like the names.
Yeah, these are pretty nice. Oh man, there's an Altered Beast perk. Anyway, right now I'm just demonstrating that if you hold down the X button, you can run, but Kiryu's stamina kind of sucks. You can expend some CP to, like, you know, increase that, but
right.
You know, I don't have that CP right now.
So, like, does CP stand for anything specific?
Completion points.
Okay.
ちょっと待て。
もうやっぱりキリュウちゃんやったんか。
So I'm fairly certain this meeting with Majima is new to Kiwami, because it's kind of introducing a new mechanic for Kiwami that we'll talk about, I think, at the start of the next episode.
Majima really needs to get, like, a new shirt. I swear he's had the same one for 10 years.
He's not wearing a shirt.
Well, his jacket, whatever.
そういえば
How do you know he just doesn't have like 20 identical jackets?
Majima Simpson, they call him.
何ぞで10年も無所に入るよってしゃあないから俺もお前を追って無所に入ったのかと思ったくらいまあええわほな早速俺と喧嘩しようか
そう来るんじゃねえかと思ってましたが
Look at Kiryu pulling out the Puppet Master defense.
ここで喧嘩をする理由
How predictable.
筋の通らない喧嘩はしないと前にも言ったはずです
理由ならある
何
昔のお前やったらさっきみたいに簡単に背後を取られることもなかったはずやもし俺がその気やったらお前は死んでたで
ご忠告痛みいるがそれがあんたと喧嘩する理由とどうつながるんだ
今のカムロ町はそんくらい危険ちゅう
So Majima's gonna teach us how to not be easy prey.
Yeah, basically. All that time the slammer hasn't been good for Kiryu.
Which is weird, because like the only thing you can do is read books and exercise.
Yeah, but if you don't like... if you don't get to fight all that often, your skills are probably gonna get super rusty.
That's Kiryu's fault. I saw the start of the prison. He immediately got in a fight.
He wasn't trying to. That was like the guys giving him a warning. I imagine they stopped like right after that.
after he battled and defeated Dual Forks. Where do you go from there?
A lightsaber dagger, that's where.
Sick.
Anyway, look at our health bar and our heat meter. It's gone. And look how stiff he's moving. So when Majima says that we've gotten like soft and rusty over the years, he means it. Like everything Kiryu does is considerably weaker than the prologue, and the dragon style just sucks.
So this is we're now in Neokobi, right? Lightsaber
Sure.
daggers and
Yeah.
next thing you know, you're gonna tell me that nuclear weapons went off and people are being snatched left, right, and center.
So Majima here has 3 life bars to drain, so don't expect to win this.
Okay, but you get something if you do, right?
Yeah, you got 100 experience levels, which is not insignificant, but
Not necessarily worth it.
yeah, it's a really tall order, like on a fresh new game. Because look at that shit.
Especially when he cheats and hits signs backwards.
Yeah.
Majima entered the Matrix.
Unfortunately, I am not good enough to actually win, so...
Admit it, you made that same face when you lost. You're like, ah, damn. And I've been stabbed multiple times. Please send help.
どんだけ鈍ってしもうたか馬力もないテクニックもないどこにでもおる勤め明けのしがないチーム
I don't know if I'd say no technique, because really it's only dragon style that kind of sucks. Like, everything else is at least passable.
生き残れるほど今の
Like, everything is also really weak, but... I would not want to meet Brawler Kiryu in a back alley.
変わっとらんもんが一つだけあるその目や
Those beautiful eyes.
お前の目はまだ光を失うとらんお前は必ず昔のようにいや昔以上にごっつい男になれる器や
This is where he leans in and kisses you on the forehead.
ええかお前がこの街を歩く限り
I seriously do expect that sometimes out of Majima. Like in MGS4 when
突然
Ocelot has you in a headlock in the last phase, the MGS3 part, and he just kind of just kisses Old Snake.
の竜
I wish more games would do that shit.
It's pretty adorable.
もこのままじゃ終われねえあんたを踏み台にして必ず這い上がってみせよ
ほな期待しとるで桐生ちゃん
So yeah,
and then he goes nah and winks at you. Finger guns.
so yeah, if we want to regain a lot of our old strength, we have to basically expend experience levels to learn those skills and abilities. And the Dragon of Dojima style is basically worthless unless we interact with Majima a lot.
Now, are you given an opportunity to fight Majima like whenever you want, or is it like mostly checkpointed?
何してんだ
It sort of column A, column B.
Okay.
We will be seeing Majima a lot. Like, don't get me wrong.
おっさんさ
But like you don't unlock stuff until like certain battles at certain points in the story.
Kinda. I'll
Right.
explain when it becomes relevant, but
Okay.
Majima's a lot more prominent in this game than he was in the original.
Right.
And this is basically how they're doing it.
情報屋みたいなやつか
In the meantime, we're gonna beat a punk-ass Abe, because... I don't know, he has some beef with us for some reason.
It's a very unfortunate name. A marriage between the punks and asses.
なんで田村探してんだよますます怪しいねちょっと顔貸してもらうぜ
嫌だと言ったら
じゃあ仕方ねえなちょっと痛い目にやってもらうぜ
I just got stabbed multiple times. I'm gonna take you on.
Yeah, so Abe at least makes me feel better about my combat prowess after the beatdown Majima gave me.
I'm really glad that those 5 people phased into existence once the fight started.
Yeah, pedestrians really love watching fights in this game. I don't know if you may have noticed it, but sometimes when I'm using brawler style, I'll glow red after I take a hit. That's me pressing one of the attack buttons after taking a hit. Like, Kiryu will immediately move for like a counter attack or grab.
Right.
It's pretty handy.
参ったあんた何者なんだ
I thought it was a skill you had to, like, learn, but I guess not.
お前の方こそ何やってんだ
俺はこの辺の仕切りやってる親分さんから見張り頼まれてんだよ今日は殺人事件もあったし怪しい奴がいたら片っ端から声かけろって
It's the popped collar. That's what tipped him off.
ならお
You look like some dance club
前
punk.
二人
I imagine he had something to do with this murder.
まあ今この辺で有名なやつは青木って記者だよ劇場前の広場に今日もいた
分かったお前もう下手な真似すんじゃねえぞ
はい
Okay, so before we go to Theater Square, I'm feeling kind of hungry, so let's get a bite to eat.
Pork buns?
No, we're having beef bowls.
Damn it.
Pork buns are Chinese.
I know, but you can have pork buns elsewhere.
That's true. But for now, we're just gonna have some beef bowl. An extra large one. With a pretty shitty angle.
There's a ramen place near where I am that does like amazing beef bowl.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
It's to die for, no joke.
Okay, so real quick, I just want to go over like the 3 different categories for like the progression system in this game. So you have 3 different wheels. One of them increases like your health and like stamina or abilities. One of them teaches you actual like combat skills, and the other is heat actions.
Right.
I am giving Rush Style a little more weaving because that's kind of important.
Right.
And it never hurts to have more health.
You know, I don't want to be like very like childish with this, but it seems weird to name something like Climax Body Heat Stage 1.
Don't worry about it.
Don't read into the names, folks.
Anyway, the Dragon Style cannot be relearned with experience. If you read some of the descriptions,
Yeah.
they basically all come from encounters with Majima. So we're definitely going to be seeing a lot of him. Anyway, Aoki's over here, but I also noticed this Club Sega building over the background. I wanted to go see if I could go there. The answer is no.
Damn. Arcade's closed.
Club Sega is a real arcade, actually.
I believe it.
I've been to at least one, and it's pretty fun.
God damn. So jealous right now.
Like I think I don't remember if it was Club Sega, but I think it was. I did just like sit down and play Guilty Gear for like 15 minutes.
I want to go to the arcade that's like just a building, and like it's themed by floor.
That's like any arcade in Akihabara.
I'll go. Where do I get my plane ticket?
So yeah, you remember Aoki. He was Tamura's friend from last time. I don't remember him at all, but
yeah, like you murdered like a really high-ranking person. I'm assuming everybody would know that Kiryu is in prison.
yeah, that's like big news. Like, if nothing else, like I'm sure Yakuza Behind Bars is a pretty tantalizing headline.
It was that big a deal, huh? Well, enough for you to cover for your friend and go to prison for 10 years.
Hey, no one knows that part.
10年前のあの日から桐生さんの事件を追い続けてたんです。
Oh, this is why we can't find Tamura.
殺すような人じゃないって。記者でもないのに強引な聞き込みとか繰り返してました。まあ情報を扱う者にとっちゃ当然でかいネタだったんですが、ちょっと田村さんは普通じゃなかったですね。それで5年前、突然
I wish it cut to like Tamura-san right there, and it was just like him at a water park with whoever he's trying to get information from. It's like, yay!
そんなことが。
ええ。俺も田村さんにはこの町のネタを多くもらっていたし、数年間はよく一緒に行動してたんで恩があったんです。それで田村さんの代わりにこの町のネタを集めてやろうって思いましてね。今じゃこうして記者兼情報屋になってるってわけです。で、桐生さん、何か情報が欲しいんじゃないですか?
Okay, so I think the only thing you really need to ask him about is Stardust, but just for completionist sake, we're gonna ask about everything.
Right.
ホストクラブ。
Stardust.
10年前じゃ天下一通りにホストクラブなんてなかったでしょうが。
Yeah, so our destination is a little host club on Main Street. Or not Main Street, I already forgot what it's called, but it's like right across the street from Serena. I know they're saying Serena because that's how you say it in like with Japanese inflections, but every time I see it, I just want to say Serena. I think I might just call it Serena.
Is it Kakariko or Kakariko?
No, it's Kakariko.
Kakariko.
Kakariko is a pretty interesting location.
Kakariko.
馴染みの客が来る時だけ店開けてるみたいです。
I really have to wonder how Reina makes money at Serena. If she really only opens up for a couple of customers.
Very few, but very rich.
Yeah, they must get plastered or something.
時間があったら行ってみたらどうですか？
Really, it's just like a host to an underground fight club or whatever, and nobody just ever goes in there because it's just like too fancy.
何かあった
Everybody comes in from the back. Duh.
あの騒ぎですか。正確な情報は分かりませんが、登場界の幹部クラスが中道通りのビルの一室で殺されたらしいです。
Oh wait, that was 10 years ago. Sorry to bring that up, Kiryu.
警察も
Yeah.
ってことは相当な大物でしょうね。ぶっちゃけ10年前の事件を思い出しますよ。堂島さんが
It'd be really funny to me if like the murder on this day was just to like get Kiryu back in the slammer for 10 years.
よりは内部構想なんじゃないかと言われてます
10 years later, Kiryu's 10 years older, gets out of jail, meets Majima again, loses again.
だからね。
Oh, another murder.
Back to the slammer for you.
Like some really fucked up like Mobius strip.
ありがとう助かったよ
I found out the other day that apparently the best way to cut a bagel is in a Mobius strip.
今後も田村さんほどでいいですが、ネタは提供しますんで。
I don't agree with that. That sounds super stupid. And it also seems like a pain in the ass to cut.
Get jelly all over your hands. Like, ah, damn it. How do I hold it?